Griffith will be heard in silence.
Prime Minister, you often speak about the role of public housing in your life. Currently, there are 162,500 households on the social housing waiting lists around the country. Since 2018, that number has increased by 7,662 homes a year on average. Your Housing Australia Future Fund promises to build just 4,000 social homes a year for 5 years. Prime Minister, won't your policy see the wait list grow, denying hundreds of thousands of people the same chance you had in your life?
Order. The member for McEwen. I give the call to the Prime Minister. Order.
I thank
Members on my right.
I thank the member for Griffith for his question, and I congratulate him on his election to this House. I indeed do understand the importance of having a secure roof over your head and what that can do for the opportunity to advance in life. I know it because I have lived it, and that is one of the reasons why we went to the election with a substantial program, our Housing Australia Future Fund, a $10 billion fund, the returns of which will be used to build around 30,000 social and affordable houses over the next 5 years. But we won't just do that. We'll also establish a National Housing Supply and Affordability Council that will work with state and local government, importantly, to deliver increased housing, be it social housing or affordable housing, particularly through community housing organisations. And I know that the member's political party has substantial representation in local government. And what I'd encourage him to do is to actually encourage the Greens political party to back affordable housing rather than just oppose it. Because in my local area, when there have been programs in Marrickville, they've been opposed. The sort of inclusive programs whereby councils can work with developers to get increased numbers of social housing units in return for an increase in size, but one which then delivers that mix that you need as well. Because one of the things that we've learnt as well over the years, and various research has shown, is that when we look at increases in social housing, we need to make sure that we don't create pockets whereby there are areas where people grow up where people don't know and don't have role models for people who work, where you have a mix of incomes. And part of my vision for the country is one whereby you won't know what income people have by just looking at their postcode. So I'm quite happy to work with the member on this issue and to work across the parliament, because it is very important that we do that. This is an issue that I've raised with state and territory governments. We have the next meeting of the National Cabinet tomorrow morning, and we will continue to work constructively. We know that pressures are on, particularly renters at the moment, and we want to look at ways in which we can improve housing affordability across the board. We have also a Help to Buy scheme, a regional first home buyer support scheme, and other programs as well. And I'd be pleased to work constructively with the